we have exclusive footage of the Golden State Warriors player Draymond Green assaulting his teammate. Now, if you like the video, make sure to like it, comment, and subscribe. Now, as you saw in the footage, it appears that Draymond Green is involved in an altercation with his teammates and ends up punching him to the point that he appears to go unconscious. The question is, what charges could be leveled against Draymond Green? Could he be arrested? And if so, for what? That's what this video is going to answer. Now, could Draymond Green be arrested? Yes, he could. Absolutely. There are several different charges in the California Criminal Code that he could be charged with. And we're going to look at the California Criminal Code because obviously the Golden State Warriors are based in California. So it's likely that this took place there. Now, Section 240 of the California Penal Code states that you can charge a person with assault. Assault is an unlawful attempt coupled with a present ability to commit a violent injury on the person or another. So if you attempt to do that, you can be charged with assault, which is punishable by a fine of up to $1,000 or imprisonment of up to 6 months or both. In addition to assault, there's also what's called battery. Assault is simply attempting to do something. For example, if you throw a punch and it swings past the person's head but you don't connect, that's assault. However, if you do connect, you can be charged with assault or battery. Battery is actually intending to injure a person and making contact with that individual. So, battery is defined under Section 242 as any willful and unlawful use of force or violence upon the person of another, which means essentially making contact with a person who does not consent to that contact if force is used. Battery is actually punishable by a fine of up to $2,000 or 6 months or both. In addition, when you look at the video, it appears that Jordan Poole was knocked unconscious. Jordan Poole is the other player who Draymond Green hit. Given how badly he was hit and the fact that he may have suffered an injury, there's also the additional potential charge of battery causing serious bodily injury. That is under Section 243, subsection D, which states when battery is committed against a person and serious bodily injury is inflicted on the person, the battery is punishable by imprisonment in a county jail not exceeding 1 year. 1 year, or imprisonment pursuant to another section of the code for 2, 3, or 4 years if the court deems fit and if you meet certain criteria. So obviously there's a penalty for up to 4 years depending on how serious the injury is. Now the question in this instance is, I've heard people say that these are basically sports stars and people fight all the time in sports, etc., in hockey, etc. Fine. The issue here is if you don't consent to getting involved in an altercation, yes, you do have the right to charge that person with a crime because you've not consented to that. Some people may say, would Draymond Green, if he was charged with an offense, be able to raise a particular defense, such as self-defense? The issue with self-defense is basically saying that you were defending yourself against an altercation. As you see, Draymond Green, first of all, puts his chest upon Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole pushes him. So he could raise the defense of self-defense. The problem with that is, under the law, self-defense means reasonable force has to be applied by the person raising the specter of self-defense. You have to apply reasonable force. Is it reasonable if a person pushes you to jump into them, knock them out, and appear to be trying to continue that assault? No, a court is not likely to view that as a situation of self-defense. So that self-defense claim is likely to fall flat. So essentially, these are my opinions on this issue. If you like the video, make sure to like it, comment, and subscribe.